Ever wondered how a seemingly stable structure like a bridge could suddenly collapse? Or how a massive container ship could lose power and crash into such a structure? Well, the recent Baltimore bridge collapse involving the container ship, the Dali, brings these questions to the forefront. It all began when the ship mysteriously lost power, crashing into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. The incident led to 6 tragic deaths and significant damage, prompting a swift response from federal, state, and local authorities. The main focus of the investigation revolved around the possibility of dirty fuel contributing to the initial power loss. This is a common industry issue, where contaminated fuel can lead to engine failures and power outages. The ship's crew reported issues with flickering lights and a burning fuel smell before the crash. The Dali's safety record was also under scrutiny, especially the propulsion deficiencies cited in June 2023. But that's not all. The Dali was carrying a staggering 764 tons of hazardous material, with at least 56 containers. Some of these containers fell into the Patapsco River, causing further concern. The exact types of hazardous materials are yet to be identified, but the sheen observed on the waterway suggests a potentially serious environmental impact. The owner of the ship now faces potential wrongful death and property damage lawsuits. They are likely to invoke the 1851 Limitation of Liability Act to cap damages. This act allows vessel owners to limit liability to the post-incident value of the ship. However, success in limiting liability hinges on proving no fault or negligence. Given the owner's history of worker injury lawsuits, this could be a contentious issue. The FBI has now stepped in, opening a criminal investigation into the incident. This adds a new layer of complexity to an already intricate situation. The outcome of their investigation could have far-reaching implications, not just for the parties directly involved, but for the shipping industry as a whole. So, to recap, the Baltimore bridge collapse has sparked multiple investigations, focusing on the possibility of dirty fuel, the ship's safety record, and the owner's potential liability. The incident has highlighted the risks associated with contaminated fuel and the transportation of hazardous materials. The involvement of the FBI underscores the seriousness of the situation, and their findings could potentially reshape industry regulations and practices. In the end, the Baltimore bridge collapse is more than just a tragic incident. It's a wake-up call, prompting us to rethink our safety measures and the way we handle potential hazards in the shipping industry.